Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. William, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, people die when they are killed.
Damn it!
Alright, that's it?
Alright,
that's it? I use up my Fate reference for the series. I am now legally not allowed to make any more Fate reference for the rest of the series. I use up my Fate pass. That's it. That's the only Fate joke I'm allowed to make. We're both allowed to make one Fate joke throughout this entire season, and I used it within the first 5 seconds. Alright? I got it out the way. Alright?
No, you see, I'm gonna look up Fate memes now, and I'm about to wreck your day. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, I know. No, it's too late. I have already used it. One per episode. You have to save for next episode.
You used your pass. I didn't use my pass yet, okay?
No, I used up this pass in this episode, alright? It's too late. You can't use up anymore. We can't make any more fate jokes now.
Oh my god.
I used up the joke.
I'll find a way.
I'll find a way. I used up the fate pass, alright?
I didn't use my pass. I still have my pass. My pass is still good.
No, you save it for another day. I already used it in this episode. You can't use it now.
God damn it. Alright, so fucking... Is that really a cold one? I was expecting more, to be honest with you.
No, that was it. I thought you were going to go on more about me using up a fate joke.
No, I mean, no, you see, I'm looking up Fate memes now, so, I'm too busy.
Are you just looking up Fate memes
I'm looking up Fate memes now, okay?
Oh, battle, hold on, let me quickly look up Fate memes as well, to see what comes up. Wow, I hate it.
Oh my god.
Oh, 10 Fate State Night means only true fans will understand.
Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. I forgot about that one.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hey, so welcome to Kamen Rider Saber, alright? Welcome to Kamen, a weekly discussion series where I, Austin, a person with years of knowledge of tokusatsu and Kamen Rider, and joined by my friend William, a person with no knowledge of tokusatsu and Kamen Rider, as we discuss the latest Kamen Rider season, Kamen Rider Saber. Alright, William, so for the audience who does not know about our series, even though I literally just explained the premise of it, right? You do not know anything about Kamen Rider.
Yeah, I don't know anything, yeah.
Hold on. Technically, you watch a few episodes and then you stop, you never fully watch a full season.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't watch the full series of, what was it, W? Or was...
Yeah, W. People love that one. That one's good. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. That's a good one. People love that one. It has a detective in it.
Wait, is there a bad one?
What? No. It has a detective.
No. I mean, my thing is you're saying, oh yeah, that was a good Kamen Rider. But are there bad Kamen Rider series? Or...
I mean, there are Kamen Riders where people say it's not on par with other season, right?
Oh, that
don't hold up. Yeah, that's not as good in comparison, right?
Yeah.
Because the problem is with every series is conceptually depending on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's some people that agree that are extremely good, but the problem is people judge Kamen based on different bunch of stupid fucking criteria that I don't want to fucking bother around, right? There's some season that's more approachable for a first timer, like W. W is a perfect series if you're gonna start off as your first cover. That's a perfect series. Obviously, I'm not gonna recommend a season where it's an anniversary, because there's been 2 anniversary seasons within the last 20 years that are obviously made to dedicate as anniversary season where they bring back past actors. Past Kamen Rider actors and characters, I would not recommend that as a first timer season. You're gonna get confused as fuck. You're not gonna know who any of these fucking Kamen Riders are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but every season is honestly conceptual. Some people say there are some seasons that are honestly bad comparison, or doesn't hold up in terms of writing quality. Because there are a few where the writing quality does not hold up in comparison, because it's not the same writer every year, right?
Yeah.
They don't get the same guy writing every single season of Cover. They get different writers and everything, right? They may get some writers to come back for another season, right? But it's not gonna be a repeating here's person A. They'll do A B C D, and then maybe they'll bring back A again, stuff like that, right? What was it, a few years, probably 5 years, they got Geno Orobuchi to write an entire season. That was a good season, only because Geno Orobuchi wrote that season. And if you ever watch anything made by Geno Orobuchi, you already knew how the season was going to play out. But it didn't matter, because it's a Geno Orobuchi season. By the way, everything that Geno Orobuchi does, he does in that season. It was fucking wild as fuck. Everything.
Okay. All right.
Everything.
All right. I mean, recommend it to me.
Ever
I'll watch it on my free time.
if you watch Madoka, you already know what's
God
up. You could literally watch the 24 episodes of Madoka, and you pretty watch 49 episodes of Kamen Rider.
49 episodes? Oh my god.
Or 42. It depends. Most seasons are more or less.
Hold on, I'm about to look at this.
Well, I think back then they had more episode count, but in recent years it's down to 42.
Hold on, I'm about to look up again. Urobochi. Oh, nice. Kamen Rider, right there. Google was listening to me.
Okay, hey, just look at Google image just to see how stupid that season looks like, by the way.
Oh, really? It looks stupid? Okay, we'll see.
It looks, just Google image it. It looks really dumb.
Wait, they look like samurai? This is weird samurai with like these fucking fruits on it for some reason.
Yep, they're fruit samurai.
They're really fruit samurai? What?
Yep.
Is that why he's all spiked up? He's supposed to look like a durian fruit or something like that?
Yep. That was a good season. I loved it. That season was fucking awesome as fuck.
I don't...
Because you know why?
Yeah, why?
Gen Urobochi wrote it.
Oh my god. Okay. Why am I saying this? Austin, tell me what.
You don't want to look it up.
I'm gonna save an image. I'm gonna show this to you, okay?
I already know what it is.
Okay, all right. You probably do know what it is, considering. Let me. Oh, God. Okay. What? No, I saved it. Where are you? I just saved
Google
it.
Images. He's going through his computer files. He's scrolling past different files full of mysterious content.
Give me a second. For some reason, it didn't save.
Both of them have the letter X around it. There's a J in there, I see.
What are you talking about?
This one has 20 terabytes of something.
What?
I don't know what these files are.
Okay, Austin. Here's the image. Okay, do you see this fucking image? Because as soon as you mention it, I find this image. Okay, I don't know why they made this image, but they made this image.
Oh, that's it. I'll explain that. That's another good season. That's another good season too.
What are you talking about? Why are you acting like that?
That image is a representation of what happens in that season.
Okay, you see. Okay, it's called Kamen Rider Gaim, yeah.
Right, yeah. That's the one with the fruit samurai. Really good season. I like that. That's a good season.
Hold on, I'm about to.
It's really stupid. Oh, what the fuck are you looking at right now?
I'm gonna download this and watch this. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, so welcome back to Hey, let's start off with Kamen Rider Brave now. That was a good 10-minute wasted. Or 8 minutes or whatever the fuck. Hey, welcome to episode 1. In the beginning, there was a Swordsman of Fire.
Oh, really? That was what it's called? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's this episode's name.
Okay.
That's the name of this episode. It opens up really fucking weird. With this guy that makes you feel really uncomfortable to be around.
Yeah. I remember saying this. Yeah, it was just, I don't understand why. He just kind of weirds me the fuck out. Like, he has this weird fucking attitude towards me. Like, no, leave me the fuck alone. Oh god.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with this character. Like, I guess he's supposed to be served as our series narrator, narrator to introduce him. But like, boy, this is a really weird eccentric character, right? Like, as if they're trying to go for like this eccentric, like this wacky character. But boy, I don't know why, but this is really wacky of a character.
Yeah,
also, I like how they use. I like how for the books that they use in the spine, it's all just random symbols, right? Because they didn't want to get real book spine, right?
Yeah.
Because that's probably copyright reasons, and they want to deal with legal fees, right?
They just didn't even fucking bother. They're just like, just put whatever the fuck's on there, dude. Just do it.
Yeah, just sharpie the words out.
I will say though, I'm very confused at the amount of bubbles I've been seeing in this episode, like especially.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I'm not sure if they were trying to go for like some weird whimsical dreamscape or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Right, because when you see bubbles, you obviously have like dream scenarios, right? Because that's where you see that shit in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my god, I will say, like, this fucking. Like this, they have some fucking budget for all the CGI. Like, my god.
Yeah. I tell you, Kamen Rider gets a real budget. All right.
So what? Like, basically, like, Super Sentai is shafted while Kamen Rider gets all the good shit.
Yeah.
I will tell you. The costumes
you already saw.
Fucking dope,
you already saw the monster design, and that's just a random monster of the week. All right.
Oh my.
That's a monster of the week. That's not a recurring character. Okay.
Oh, what? You really? Really?
That's the monster. That's the monster of the week.
It's just gonna be monster of the week. You're joking, right?
That's what we. That's
I expected him to come back at some point.
Nope. He's dead. He's gone.
Oh, what?
He's gone.
What? What is this budget? I'm serious, man. I'm like looking because like you showed me this season of Super Sentai, right? And I'm like, the monsters are okay, but I'm seeing here like they look fucking good. Like what
they look these monsters look like actual endgame anime villain type of monsters, right?
Like what?
But no, these are just grunts. These are grunt enemies.
How are these just grunts? Are you fucking joking? What? I thought they would be like the 4 generals or something, and then you get lesser monsters that don't look as good or something like that. You're kidding?
No. That was the monster of the week.
Oh god. Well, I mean, at least in terms of the fucking looks, it's like it's actually it's leagues better compared to what I'm seeing in Super Sentai right now.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah. So we get Tasso. I think that's what this character's name is. I believe.
Is Toma? Because that's what the girls call
No, the weird eccentric clown guy.
Oh, really?
Tasso?
Oh, okay. I thought we were past him at
Tasso,
this point. Okay.
Oh, Tasso. No. We're still going through. Yeah, and he's first explaining us the premise of the series about how books contain the history and everything. And we see like these mysterious shadow figure staring at this giant sword in the background and everything. Like, what's all this?
Yeah.
And they gotta steal. And then there was like a giant war.
I think that's like, what, 12 or 13 people? I'm counting. I'm trying to see the symbolism at this point.
10. There's 10 writers. They confirmed that there's 10 writers to appear in this season. That's pretty, for like, already, because normally, in recent years, they've been upping the amount of Kamen Rider. Because before, Kamen Rider used to be like pretty much a singular, like, you only get like, if you're lucky, your season will get like 5 Kamen Riders, right?
Uh-huh.
Right, but in recent years, they started upping the count because like, oh, what the fuck? Kamen Rider toy sells better than Super Sentai. Let's make them give more Kamen Riders and shit.
Okay then. All right. Wait.
Yeah, like let's see. Like even within last year's Kamen Rider season of 01, they started off with 5 riders right off the bat.
Oh shit. All right.
Within like the first 5 episodes, we already got 5 riders. That's like, and the fact that you didn't do that shit. You only get like 1 rider, and then you could probably get like the secondary rider, right? If you're lucky, you might get like a 3rd evil rider and shit like that, right? Right? Like in early 2000 Kamen Rider season. Except that one season where they started off with 13 riders. We don't talk about that one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So we get the introduction of about magic books and swordsmen, and then we just see a girl get disappeared into an evil space.
Oh, you know that pissed me off so much because like the kid is like trying to hold on to his kid's sister, but it's only by the pinky. Like, use your other hand or something, man. That's
was that the sister?
Like, no wonder you
I
lost
didn't
your
realize
sister in like 5 seconds, dude.
I didn't realize that was the sister. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it was a sister, and then it's like he loses his sister, and it's just like what? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you're right. She is only by her pinky. No wonder she fell.
Yeah,
no wonder she got yanked.
I know they're doing it as a symbolism of a pinky promise or whatever the fuck it is, but what kind of fuck? You don't hold on to somebody like this. You're guaranteed to lose that person.
Wait. If you're ever hanging down a cliff, make sure we hold each other by our pinky, all right?
Yeah, there's
one
no
of
way
us
we'll
will
fall down
survive.
into sharp rocks below and impale ourselves.
One of us will survive as long as the other one keep the promise, all right?
Yeah, promise
me
you won't let go. Let's go because you're holding onto the fucking pinky. God damn it. Oh my god.
So we see the girl, and then we see like this older guy with this sword, and he's like, oh, and then he fucking commits like this giant suicide bomber attack, which for some reason does not hurt the kid. For some reason.
I mean, I think he did some weird time rewind or some shit. Actually, I don't think it's even time.
No, he just did like a big. He did a big explosion, dude. Oh no, maybe he teleported him or some shit.
No, because if I'm remembering correctly, because remember in the episode that we were watching, in this episode, right? They opened up the book, right? But as soon as he defeated the monster, it closed, right? And then everything was back to normal. I'm thinking maybe this guy was fighting against a powerful enemy, but he had to do a suicide move in order to defeat him, and so he saved the people and stuff, but his weapon was left behind because he died too.
Yeah,
that's probably the only thing.
And then we see our gimmick, for the season books.
What, suicide?
Yeah, so in recent year, but no, not suicide. That's not a gimmick. That's not a gimmick, all right? Yeah, that's not a gimmick. Oh. Hold on. Has there ever been a Kamen Rider that really wanted to kill himself?
Wait, you're wondering that right now. I mean, from what you're telling me for Power Rangers, I mean, it seems likely.
Probably, I don't remember, but the gimmick of the season is books, alright? So, probably around like 10 10 years ago, they started doing gimmicks, right? Because before then, you just had Kamen Rider Transformers with their stupid belt, right? Like, gimmick wasn't a big thing. Like, that's mainly been a Sentai thing, right? Right? Of Sentai having, like, oh, here's our stupid gimmick of fucking crystals or keys or whatever the fuck. But within, like, the last 10 years, because Kamen Rider Sentai are produced by the same company, by the same company, right? Is owned by the same. Oh, wait. We can do stupid gimmicks in our Kamen Rider season. So they started forcing out these stupid gimmicks. So these gimmicks, like we had coins, we had USBs. Last season was cassette tapes, unironically, for some reason. In 2020, they thought like, oh yes, this is what Japanese schoolboys between the ages of 6 and 12 loves. Cassette tapes. That's what the kids are hip. The kids are all hip into this day. Is what an executive said as they were planning the season.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah, but this season is books. It's an interesting gimmick. I'll give it that, right? In terms of like stuff to imagine as gimmicks, books probably not on my list of stuff I would imagine as a gimmick, as a transformation gimmick.
I would have imagined
so
more.
I'll give it
maybe
that.
At least with how the aesthetic was, I would have imagined more like video cassette, not video cassettes. Like video game cartridges back in the day. I would have expected that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We did have a video game season. That was when there were doctors.
No. What? Doctors? What?
Yeah, there were doctors that loved to play video games. None of them, for some reason, play esports though.
None of them were Tamitomo. Okay. Nice.
Hey. So go watch our Super Sentai video discussion series, all right? But we need to cross promote the series, all right? Because there are some people who unironically only watch one and don't watch the other.
God. Dude.
It turns out. So I'm just gonna plug this in right now.
All right, but where were we talking about this? Yeah. He
Okay.
loses his sister.
We are now officially 3 minutes into the episode.
Yeah, we're officially 3 minutes in, and the guy has no memory of how he was left behind and how he lost his sister.
Yeah. By the way, I don't like the way that the main character dressed. He looks really fucking stupid. I'm gonna say this out right now. He looks really fucking stupid. He looks like one of those fake street hipsters that you see being homeless on the internet.
Fake street hipsters that are faking homeless or being homeless?
No, faking being homeless. So stupid Instagram influencers that look like they're homeless.
Oh, fair enough.
He looks like a bad Instagram influencer. All right. He has like this weird streetwear clothing, right? Right. That looks really fucking weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the best design character I've seen, but I don't know what they're trying to go for here.
I don't know why he wears a fucking hat. He doesn't have to wear a hat. We had one character wear a hat, but he was a detective, so that makes sense. He's wearing the detective hat, right? But I don't know why he's wearing a hat, so he looks pretty fucking stupid.
Maybe that's how writers dress nowadays, man. Who knows?
Oh, dude, I don't know how to fuck hipster writers dress. I don't fucking go to Starbucks with a typewriter and talk about being homeless on Instagram. I assume that's what writers
type your
do.
Instagram post on the typewriter. Is this what you're telling me?
Yeah, you're writing your post. I'm homeless, but check me out with my streetwear. Selfie hashtag.
Oh my god. But yeah, I guess that was the cold open, I suppose. Like, then you get kids entering the fucking store.
Yeah. So normally with this, they don't start the they don't start the opening in the first episode. They don't usually do that to the second episode.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I suppose. Because you want to get as much. I don't know. Is this more story focused?
Yeah. Once more introduction out the way.
Okay. So
and then we cut to this cool badass guy in purple. Yeah, this guy looks really fucking cool. He looks really fucking cool.
He's just in the armor, and then you see all these other guys who like this fucking wannabe punk emo goths, whatever the fuck they're called.
These goddamn Instagram influencer. Goddamn these.
More Instagram influencers.
Look, everyone is an Instagram influencer as far as I'm concerned. All right.
Yeah, and they're talking about like, oh, let's make a new world emerge, and then you go back to the fucking.
Yeah, and these characters dressed. These are like the most bad guys I've ever seen, right? Like you have this dude in like the shirtless, like the super no sleeve shirt and everything, right? You see like this guy in all leather, like wow, these guys are bad. You can tell these are your bad guys for the season, right?
Yeah, exactly. They even had like the fucking what do you call it? The eyeshadow for it too. Fucking like to make them seem darker and like just more like tired, I guess. I don't know. They just look tired to me.
Yeah. So they get a book. They open a book, and then we come back to Tomo. I think that's what this the main writer's name is.
I noticed
okay,
because the female lead is like Toma, and it's like she's always just like getting on his case like. This
Oh yeah,
like,
he is Toma.
thing.
Yeah, he is Toma. Mm-hmm.
She is like such an overpowering character. I swear to God.
Oh, I don't like this character. I'll explain it when we get to her. Yeah, so then he's just. I guess they're playing Aladdin or some shit.
Yeah,
or he's reading him Aladdin.
Aladdin to him or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of CG this episode. I was gonna break this out, but like there's a lot of CG set pieces. All right.
Yeah, there is.
Because
there is a lot of it. Yeah, from what I'm saying.
But then that's not a thing that Kamen Rider does a lot. Because I'm pretty sure because this due to COVID, right? Because remember, coronavirus is still a thing. They probably don't have access to as many filming locations as they would like, so they have to fucking play around, right? So I guess like the easiest they do is like fuck it, we have a green screen, we have some wires and shit, just fucking a green screen this shit, right? Yeah, that was something I noticed while watching this, because I think they even said in an interview, because of Corona, we had to limit our filming production and everything.
I mean, I don't. It's not like, at least from here, I don't exactly feel it. Not like I did with like Super Sentai. So yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, but still there is, so we don't know yet. Yeah. Then we get introduced to our female lead, which I don't really like, due to the fact that her character is literally a carbon copy of another female lead from a past Sentai season. I mean, from a past Rider season. Like her entire energy and everything she does is literally the exact same as a previous female lead. With really? Like literally the only difference is her name, she has a different name. That's it. But the energy she resonate, she gives off her, the way she acts is literally the same as the previous female lead.
Oh, so it's a little.
Of like this.
Huh.
Like of an annoying, like hyperactive, annoying boss character girl, right?
Yeah.
Like that's literally we literally had a previous season with this type of character.
I mean, this is my first one, so like if anything, like I just think she's just doing way too much, honestly. She's like, I feel like she needs to come
she's overacting.
But yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah, so it's like she's like, write the book. She's telling him to write the book. He's like, no, I don't write the book. I'll do it later.
I swear to God, that's her gimmick. Because like, just write the book. Write the book. I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Yeah, because she's too busy. She's too busy being an Instagram influencer and hanging out with her friends. You can tell she's an Instagram influencer by the fact that she's drinking non-branded Starbucks coffee. She's drinking a non-branded Frappuccino.
God damn it.
That's how you know she's an Instagram influencer. Also, like how Doll was like, oh yeah, I have the book written out, and she's like, where? In my head.
God. No,
that's exactly fun. Where I am with the plot of Guntuka right now. I have the plot of Guntuka written out in my head.
Where's the plot of Guntuka, Austin? Point it out. Where is it?
Up here. It's in my head.
God damn it. God damn it. God, no, we're not doing this. Fucking yeah, but then I guess like they go fucking visit like the fucking I don't know how he knows this woman. I swear he's like fucking her on the side or something. Fucking
yeah, he goes visit like this other woman. Then they're getting stalked by this guy in a blue leather jacket.
Yeah,
who apparently is too cool. This guy gives off too cool energy. Like the coolness he is giving off is too cool.
Yeah,
right.
he's a cool character.
And we said he has a book too. He has a blue book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we cut back. Then we quickly cut back to our villain character as they summon this week's monster, like this golem character who looks like an endgame boss.
Yeah, I know. Like holy shit, dude! What the fuck is the detail on this shit?
Yeah, that's what happens when you have when you can get real monster design that isn't a bodysuit and whatever the fuck you have in your back office as a head.
Yeah, I know. It's like a lot of detail. I'm surprised. It's just like I don't know. It's just like I see Super Sentai and then I see this and like it's just like night and day. It's night and day. I can't get over how good it looks.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, so they go visit this kid to give him a book because apparently it's his birthday.
Yeah.
It's his birthday, and then all of a sudden the monster transports him to another dimension apparently or some shit.
Yeah, because he opens the book and then just I guess whatever he's looking at just turns into like a book to transport him into another world, as what they were saying earlier. And then bubbles come out and everything. And I don't know. I still don't know about the bubbles, man. It still weirds me out.
Yeah, and then we come back to the purple armors. And I'm gonna this contraption thing that they have writing the book really freaks me the fuck out, right?
What are you talking about?
The thing, the handwriting the book, that shit freaks me the fuck out.
Oh, that, yeah, when they're just writing the book for whatever purpose.
Because we see it's not connected to anything. It's like, it just see wires. Like, it has string on top of it, and it's just right, like, what's it connected to? Right? How's it writing like this altar? Like, this thing actually freaks me the fuck out. This weird, creepy robot hand just writing a book. Like, the only thing you see is just, like, like, strings controlling it and everything.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, I guess so. I just kind of like the effect of it because, like, they timed the CGI and the handwriting actually very closely, so it actually looks like it's writing it. But you know, it
looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but it's really creepy as fuck.
I will say, like, what I did appreciate when they were transporting worlds is like the book effect. Like when they're flipping through the pages, it's like that thing. It's like flip books, you know, when you're drawing an image, but you have to draw multiple images to make it look like it gives the illusion of movement. Because they were doing that when they were transporting it, and it looks really fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, then
so then the hole opens up. Yeah, then another evil hole. Another evil hole opens up, and I was like, oh, and now the girl. I don't know. Did they even introduce her name in this episode?
Who? The female lead?
Yeah.
May, I believe.
May.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay, it's May. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So we just fucking see May start being. Oh no! Now she's gonna get yeeted by the evil space hole and everything.
God, dude.
Well, but I was like, but then it stopped, and then she doesn't get yeeted, and then she lands on Toma.
Wait, she lands on him. Wait, where is this?
Yeah, she lands on.
What are you saying?
It's like 11 minutes in.
Okay, no, yeah, I was
because apparently you fill. Okay, because apparently you fill up the portal with water, I guess.
Yeah, that works out somehow, man.
Yeah, okay. I don't understand how the fuck this portal works. Yeah, but when I was like, Toma was like, oh no, it's like, oh no, I gotta stop this monster. You gotta go fight the monster.
You know what I'm surprised by is the fact that he could just kick a fire hydrant like that in his, like, human form. He can just do that.
I mean, like, I just realized that too. He literally kicked open those things are bolted down real good, right? Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to kick those, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to, but then he just does it, and then, you know, the water just flies into it. Like, it makes sense, the action. Yeah. Just the fact that he can do the action doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, he just kicks that thing open. Yeah, so he confronts the monster, and the monster's like, oh, we gotta use books for evil. And he's like, no, books are friendship.
Yeah, books are good,
books are books are good.
Yeah,
and everything.
Yeah, so basically that's the thing. And then, you know, he fucking gets buried, but, like, the monster's like, no, fuck you, and then he just basically knocks him to the ground and gets him covered, and, like, he just blows up a part of the building and has a whole bunch of debris fall on him. Like, I swear to God, he should have died at that moment or something. But of course, no, he doesn't. And then he's like, oh, blue guy comes in, like, somehow by, like, doing a book. And again, the book effect is so cool. I swear to God.
Yeah, I really like this. Like, we see him running, and then he enters. Like, that's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. With the effect that he used to have for this character, and he's like, we see what a driver is like. Oh, he's gonna change, but no, he's not gonna change. Right? They tease it. Then we see that Tomo's alive. Because the Brave Dragon book, that's his book, saved him and everything.
Oh yeah, Austin, real quick. Do you have a QR code scanner?
What? No, I don't.
Because you see the QR code on the fucking toy, right?
Yeah. That's definitely the toy prop that they're using. So usually with DCs, right, they usually make two type of props. Sometimes they do use the actual toy line, right? Like if they like misplace the prop, right? Because they usually build like prop replicas of the toy so actors can actually use, right? But this is definitely the toy they're using. This is 100% the toy product. They didn't even fucking bother to go make a prop version of this shit. Yeah. I noticed that too. I was like, why is there a QR? Why does this fucking magic book have a... Man, boy, this magic society was really thinking ahead. He really thought it was like, we're gonna need this QR code.
For World of Magic and Fantasy, they're very technologically minded, you know?
They're like, slap this QR code on it.
It's like, what does it do? I don't know. I just decided to draw it there. I don't know what a QR code is. What's that?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, so then the book summons a sword. I'm not gonna lie, this shot of the sword burning is pretty fucking good, right?
Yeah.
He's like there's a good scene I see where we see the sword in the foreground, all blurry out, and then we see him in the background, like approaching the sword. Like, this is a really cool shot.
Yeah, I mean, right? There's there are moments where you can tell, like, oh, that's real fire, but then that's not real fire. But it still looks fucking cool. Like, that scene though was like just him approaching it is like actually really fucking cool. and you also get a shot of him like trying to approach the sword, but get his profile, and then he's like going through the he's surrounded by flames, and that's also. I mean, honestly, the whole him getting the whole sword thing, everything around it is just pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah, don't even realize the fact that there's bubbles just keep fucking floating in.
Yeah, I don't know about the bubbles yet, man. Like, I guess really I know they're supposed to do they're for a purpose, but it's just kind of it doesn't fit the tone.
Because they're in a fantasy world. Like, apparently, if you're in a fantasy world, you have bubbles. I guess like that's how you differentiate the human world and the fantasy world's bubbles, right? Mm-hmm. William, if you're ever surrounded by bubbles, you're in a fantasy world.
Yeah, I know, and it's just like, okay, but then it's weird. But then he grabs that sword, and it turns into the other toy line that you'll be using if you ever buy these toys.
Yeah, the driver. So so this is pretty much the driver is the main rider's form of transformation. So because in Sentai you have morphers and changers and shit, but Kamen Rider is staple is the driver. Like every season has a driver. Like they call it or a henshin belt. But the henshin belt driver all the same fucking term. But we see his driver, which is like this sword sheath with a sword in it, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like the gimmick of this. For a gimmick, this is pretty creative, right? Because you put the sword, the book into the sheath, and then you pull the sword out to transform. Right? That's a pretty creative gimmick. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Because normally, like scenes like this, like they have had writers who use swords before, but all they do is they just fucking press a button on the sword and then they transform, which is like, well, I mean, like, that's to expect it, but from a gimmick transformation, like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. But is it just me, or does that what do you call it? The driver, you said? Does it have three slots in it?
Yeah, it does have 3 slots in it.
Okay, so do we get like mixes and stuff, right? Because I remember.
Yeah. So that's the thing that's been doing, like, because before you just get one form, right? Like here's your fire form, here's your water form, here's your earth, sky form, whatever the fuck. But in recent years with well, not recent, but like for these type of rider seasons where they have the riders have multi forms, they like to do mix and match shit. Like, oh, here's like in Double, right? So in Kamen Rider Double, the rider had a left side and a right side, right? Had a left side and a right side. So but within those sides, there's only true combination. Like these are your perfect combination, right? Like you have to use these specific combos, but you can also screw around with your combos. So if rider A has like 1A, 2B, 3Cs, right? Like those would be considered a true combo, right? Like the perfect combo. But you could dick around, like, dude, here's 1C, 1B, 2A, shit like that to mess around with your transformation. This is how you sell more toys, by the way. You get the illusion of multiple choice.
Okay.
So that's what this book.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But yeah, man, doesn't have so much CGI. Like this, the one notable thing that I will say is like when he changes the page, the monster when he's losing the fight. And then, like, fucking, like, he has him transport into the sky. Like, that's all CGI. Like, what?
Yeah, like, he has an actual transformation. Like, so William's house caught on fire back there.
Yeah, sure it did.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so, yes. So, what were we talking about before your house caught on fire?
No. I was talking about that one whole section where this is all CGI, like the person everything is CGI.
Yeah, something I noticed about this, like he has an actual transformation sequence. Like we see like basically a Sentai transformation sequence, right? Where he goes like in front of this CGI background. That's not really a thing that Kamen Rider does, right? What they usually do in Kamen Rider is they do live action CGI. I don't know how to fuck you. That sounds really fuck. So you still have the actor still in the real world environment, but we see him transform in the real world. Not like we just see so you know how in Iron Man when Tony Stark puts on his Iron Man armor, right? You see the armor come to him, right? Like he doesn't, like, we don't cut away to like Tony Stark in a fucking background and we see the pieces going on. We still see Tony Stark in his current environment as the armor transforms. Like it's pretty much like I said. That's normally how Kamen Rider transformation sequence goes. Like there's not really a fucking Sentai-esque transformation sequence, right? Of them suddenly changing to like the CGI background, right? Like you see the CGI just implode, snaps onto the character like an Iron Man armor basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is really weird watching this trailer. Like this is like an actual like Power Ranger Sentai transformation sequence.
So they're just changing things up with this one as well.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, so basically this is what we call his default form, his default this is the form we're pretty much gonna see him throughout the series. Like this is his starter form, right? It's called Rekka Volume 1, right? Yeah, Brave Dragon form, whatever the fuck. Yeah, this
I will say though.
Right,
but I will say that they're using the book the flipping of the pages to real good effect.
Yeah. Also, I like how they burn book pages for this. Like as soon as you see like a bunch of burning book pages just fucking in the background of him. That was pretty fucking funny. So yeah, we got some books to burn. Just fucking throw that shit. Yeah. So in terms of form, I think this form is pretty much okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this weird, stupid looking dragon on his shoulder, right? With this big googly anime on, right? I would have liked it more.
It looks a little too cartoonish, yeah.
Yeah, like I would have like I don't, there's nothing really wrong with like this dragon shoulder plate, right? Because you see that shit all the time in video games and shit, right? But the fact that it has like this giant ass eye, right? If it was more like a slanted, like an actual eye, right? Like a closed, like an oval. Not is it oval? Would it be oval shape? Like a diamond shape or whatever the fuck eye, right? That would look cool. But this weird anime eye really fucking just makes it looks really fucking weird, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it does look off. It's like for a show that looks like very much action oriented.
That
like
takes itself more seriously, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
especially when you see the purple rider guy, like I don't know this fucking character's name. It's probably been but I don't fucking like you see him in comparison to this guy. Yeah, just like if you look at his suit design, everything about the suit design looks fucking cool as hell, right? Because here's how the trend goes in every Kamen Rider season. When they revealed the suit, everyone fucking hates it, right? They said every year whenever they revealed the Kamen Rider suit, the new suit for the new mirror, everyone that they said hates it. No matter what, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Every season, and the suit is fucking garbage. This first episode, all right, the suit's cool. I like this. The suit, all right. I vibe. The suit is vibing. All right. The suit is one of those. This is an Instagram influencer suit.
Oh my god. No, but it's just like now I'm given the impression that like fucking Kamen Rider fans are almost as bad as Star Wars fans. Is what I'm.
Oh yeah, no. Kamen Rider fan hates everything. Right? Hates everything when they first announce it. It's not till it ends that they accept it, okay?
They're just in constant state of denial until it ends, and then they accept the show.
Or halfway. Like the last Kamen Rider season of Kamen Rider 01, when they first revealed the suit, I hated that shit. That shit was really fucking stupid. It was really fucking stupid, alright? But as the series, I was like, yeah, I like it. It grows. It grows on you, basically. Okay, yeah, but I really do like this guy's suit as a star. Like, because he has like this half cape looking shit, right? He has like this weird half cape looking shit on his left side. So this is how this transformation. So basically, with the right book, this transformation, there are 3 pages on the book. There's a left side and a right side, right? So from what I read so far in the toy line, you can only insert pages into two sides, into 2 slots. Because the middle pages the middle side will always be the middle page of the book, so that would always be the default for it. But like the left and right side is what will change. So if you look at the suit right now, he only has like the dragon on his left side. As you see, his suit is segmented into 3 parts. You see the red, white, and black, right? So basically, when he gets like a new form, you'll probably see like the black side change to whatever new fucking toy book he's gonna promote.
Okay, so right? the new recolor is what he'll represent later on.
Yeah, but pretty much the middle will always stay the same until they introduce the third, the super form or the upgraded form.
Okay.
Yeah. But I really do like this. So this suit, like essentially like the stupid dragon, like this suit does look cool as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, except I keep looking at the dragon.
I know the dragon is really distracting. I'm not gonna lie, it really is distracting. It's like some stupid Digimon looking shit.
That's exactly how it looks. It looks like fucking like what like you know the orange dinosaur little bitch.
Oh, you mean Agumon? Yeah. You mean Agumon?
Yes, Agumon. But you know when he transforms into his ultimate form, he'll still have those same fucking eyes. You know? It's exactly like that, you know, when he's like having the helmet and stuff. He's in his rollout form, and it's just like he'll still have those weird fucking eyes.
Yeah,
he'll still have those eyes. That's exactly how it feels. That's exactly how it is. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Also, his catchphrase is pretty cool, I guess, in terms of book related, right? It's like I will decide how my story will end. Oh, I was like, oh, that's a good catchphrase for a book themed guy. If I was a writer, I would have that as my catchphrase. I decide how my story, and not like the Power Ranger who wanted to kill himself.
or the Ranger was like, oh, what a mood, that for a catchphrase. You know how it got
by the way, please go watch our Monster Sentai Kamen Rider review. By the way, I gotta.
It's not even a review. We just talk about. We just shitpost, man. We just shitpost on these reviews on this episode.
To be fair, our shitposts are quality shitposts though, so it's fine. Because I have no problem with shitposting. All right.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so they fight the guy, and the monster just flip pages and everything. And flip pages, and that's a thing he could do. It's really weird how I'm not sure how big this dimension he teleports them.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just abnormally large.
It's a big one, yeah. So he teleports them to a desert, then he teleports them to the sword, and then we just see like this big ass CGI set piece where he fucking destroys rocks.
Yeah. He's just jumping down, the guy is CGI, like everything is CGI, and then it's just then we kind of come back to the monster, and he's real, but he's in a CGI background, and he falls over, and then you switch back to the real world. And it's just man, this is a lot to take in.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of CGI set piece this start of this episode. Like in Sentai, they usually try to keep it as practical without like they don't usually use let's finisher big moments, right? Mm-hmm. I try to keep it as practical as much, but one thing I do like is his the way he does his attack, right? So because we see the page flip of what the action is, but then we actually see him recreate the action like a flip book, like you were talking about earlier. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
That's a pretty good effect, man. I like it. Then of course the monster decides to turn big. Is that a thing? Do we have the same thing with fucking Power Rangers where the monster ends up being bigger than life?
Nope, that's not a real thing. Usually they just killed the monster and you call it a day. Right? Monsters, okay. Usually you just kill the monster and you're done. And you're done. You don't have there's usually no phase two of a monster fight. Like you killed the monster and then that's it, oh we're done. We go get some coffee. I can go be an Instagram influencer now.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I mean, monster turns big. He does another super move. Mm-hmm. And then they also do this thing where I thought there was something wrong with my video for a second when I was watching this. Mm-hmm. But no, it's just they do the flip book effect, but with the whole scene rather than just
where you see the frame rate just fucking dip like crazy, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I actually thought my video was buffering as well.
Yeah, I know. I was so confused. Oh shit! What the fuck happened? Yeah. Is it really that intense of a scene from my computer? And no, it's just the effect that they're going for.
Yeah, it's really weird. Oh. Something I'm really disappointed that they don't do in this episode. Hopefully they do is the rider kick. So it's in terms of Kamen Rider tropes, right? Every Kamen Rider has a finishing kick, right? It's called the rider kick. Okay, that's what Kamen Rider is known for, right? Besides from drivers and belts, that's how they always finish their opponent. They do a big jump, they do the kick of justice basically, right? With all the Earth's, the hope of all Earth's children, I will kick you to death.
God damn it. Yeah, fucking
with the energy of all Japanese schoolboys between the ages of 6 and 12, I will deliver the kick of justice, right? I really just they don't do that this episode. They don't do his rider kick, because that's just every Kamen Rider does this shit. So hopefully we do see his rider kick, his rider kick later.
Oh yeah, real quick question before we continue on, because it does go to the scene where the character man is just so excited, oh, you defeated him, yeah, but it does remind me, because I remember you said, I think it was, you did tell me, I believe, about the Rangers being models, right?
Yeah.
Right? Is that a thing with Kamen Rider as well?
Yeah, so here's the thing. So basically Kamen Rider is a show aimed towards kids, right? So kids love watching Kamen Rider, right? Especially that. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. So you know who also watches Kamen Rider with their kids? Parents. So what they usually do is for these, they try to, I don't say anything wrong with it. It's just smart marketing. They always try to cast pretty attractive people, right? They do
Yeah,
like pretty much eye candy for the parents, like like for all the middle-aged school white for all the middle-aged school housewife who's thinking about cheating on their husband. Like, oh, look at this handsome in a lifeless marriage. Like, look at this handsome lead in the Kamen Rider season.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if a kid's like, why did your parents get divorced? They got divorced because of Kamen Rider.
No, this is the best part. Literally the first Kamen Rider, well, not the first Kamen, but like in terms of like the reboot, the Heisei, back when they started in 2000, the first writer who they cast actually has a Wikipedia page named after him because of that.
Really?
Yeah, literally, even with the all the way back, like this has been going on ever since 2000, towards the first Kamen Rider season. Like the actor they cast to play the Kamen Rider Kuga. This is the first right when they rebooted the series in 2000, right? Because Kamen Rider Man was like an 80s show, and then they stopped in like late 90s, right? Like Doctor Who, basically. Like you know how there's classic Who and there's new Doctor Who, right? And shit like that. But pretty much for like Showa era, back when they rebooted the Kamen Riders in Heisei era, even literally with the first Kamen, the actor they chose for the reboot was so fucking handsome. He literally caused an entire effect within the industry where like, damn, we have to cast pretty people to play our leads now, right?
Oh my god.
He literally has a Wikipedia page named after him.
Oh, I'm about to look this up. I want to see how handsome this man is.
I think his the actor's name is what is it? Fuck, where is it? The actor's name is fuck, where is it? Fuck, what's the actor's name? Oh fuck, goddamn.
Is it Joe Odagiri?
Yes, Joe Odagiri, yes. It's really called the Joe Odagiri effect.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Oh yeah, Joe Odagiri effect. There's a literal Wikipedia page for him because of that. Because of how handsome he was when they cast him in Kamen Rider.
Odagiri effect. There is a Wikipedia page? No! In which a program attracts a larger than expected number of women viewers because the program stars attractive male actors or characters. Are you joking? That's amazing.
Don't think, yeah. That's why do you think? Wait, you know, from watching Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, even as you see how pretty these characters, these actors and actresses are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be fair.
Look, they even have a picture of Joe Odagiri. Like, look at him. Look how luscious his hair is, right? You will want to run your fingers through his hair because of that.
God, dude, Jesus Christ, that's amazing. I just can't believe that's an actual thing. That's honestly fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Oh,
yeah, so they usually do get models and shit to cast as their leads and everything, right?
Oh god,
but it pretty much warped the entire Japanese industry where now like for like an actor to get into big, to get a production, like you have to sing, dance, and do all those dumb fucking shit, right? It's like acting alone doesn't really cut it anymore in terms of like getting to like a lead position, like the lead of a Kamen Rider or a lead of a Sentai or like the main fight. Like you have to do more basically because of that shit now.
Okay, so you have to be beautiful, you have to dance, you have to sing.
Yeah, you have to know action, you have to act as well. Yeah. So anyway, so back to the episode. They defeat the monster, and then they're like, oh yes, the world has. Then we cut back to our evil villains group. As the person, all they do is just sit at this table, right? Did they just spend their time sitting at this table? Like when the monster's like, oh, do we just sit at this table? Wait, like, yep. Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they just sit around being evil. That's all they do.
Like,
from 9 to 5, man.
Did they talk about what Instagram influencer they're following right now?
Oh my god. They're just like as like the fucking like battle goes on, they're just like putting up Instagram posts and shit. It's like just another day of evil. Like he's just have a selfie with his evil henchmen and shit.
Yeah, and then the purple guy's like, yes, the lost sword has reappeared.
Oh
and
my
everything.
god, it's just like he's the edgy Instagram post picture shit. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. Yeah. So
He
so
just
pretty
has all
much
these like
yeah.
fucking dark pictures and like all his fucking pictures are just quotes, like angsty quotes from like songs or something like that. God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. So they say that they return the kids to the parents, and then he finally writes it, and he's in another stupid outfit. God, I hate this outfit. I don't like the way this character.
The sweater.
Yeah, I don't like the way this character. He looks so like just like a street punk. I don't like his street Instagram hipster style. It looks really fucking stupid.
Yeah, he doesn't really give off the sense of a writer since that's basically his main occupation, which is very odd.
Yeah, like his outfit looks really fucking stupid, and everything of him being like this weird fucking hipster looking guy.
Maybe it gets better. Maybe it gets better. Who knows?
Yeah. Then he remembers but there was like, oh, it was like then he suddenly remembers the girl.
Yeah, then he starts remembering, and then like the May is all like, "Oh no, I lost all my pictures," and then the fucking guy, like the other writer, it's like fucking comes in with like a fucking blue lion, and he's like, "Hey, would you mind giving me a toy?"
Yeah. Oh, by the way, hey, so I'll let you know that line is based on Aslan, by the way. From the Cargo Zanardia, by the way. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh,
yeah,
God.
I'm pretty sure Cargo Zanardia is public domain. There's a lot of public. Hey, public domain is a good thing, all right. I was gonna let you know right now. When something's in the public domain, that's pretty good, right? But no, this but this guy is definitely based on the Cargo Zanardia. He has this fucking Jesus line he rides around with. Yeah, and he comes in riding a stupid fucking CGI blue line. It's like, hey, give me your fucking sword. Give me your fucking sword. And Tomo's like, who the fuck are you? Then we come back to Tesla. Fucking, I never forgot about Tesla.
That fucking weird shit, man.
His character just looks really fucking weird. The worst, he recaps something that happens within the last 10 seconds. That's the worst part. He's like, literally, we have Toba asking, who are you? And then Tesla is like, I was like, who was that guy? Right? I'm like, well, I don't know. We literally just went over this 2 seconds ago. Why are we repeating this? I'm really fucking annoyed.
Remember, there are 6-year-olds in the audience, man. Maybe that's why.
Oh, they forgot already? They forgot already?
Already forgot.
And then we do something that this is the first Kamen Rider season to do, right? They do an ending dance. This is the first season to have an ending dance.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah,
nice
Kamen Rider doesn't do ending dance. That's mainly a Sentai thing, right? But it's been a Sentai thing for like the last 11 no, let's see, when was 2012?
8 years ago.
Yeah, that's been like a Sentai thing for like the last 8 years or so, right? Normally with Kamen Rider, they just have the character talk as they put the as the ending credits play, or wherever the fuck. Like this is like the first season of Kamen where they actually do like an actual ending dance and everything. And he was wearing another fucking stupid outfit. Pick one outfit for this goddamn character. Holy shit! Guy. Why can't they pick one outfit for him? Every outfit he puts on looks fucking worse. God damn it! Give him some consistency.
Maybe
the worst part about this ending dance, there's spoilers in this fucking ending dance. That's the worst part. There were literal fucking spoilers, right?
Oh, the fact that there's gonna be a third rider or something. Like that?
Oh well, yeah, because there's the actual. Well, to be fair, they already teased at the beginning. It was like when we saw the 10 people, so and everything, but what about? But we didn't know what they look. But it's really know how they fucking actually put. There's actual fucking spoilers put in this shit, right?
That's true. Maybe it's the opening. No,
this is the ending. Then you don't fucking dance to an opening. Like, that's fucking stupid.
Hey man, they could be the first people to do a dance at the beginning. I don't know, man. I don't know what the Japanese do with their fucking shows. Okay.
Yeah. But to be fair, one thing I do like about this ending at least is I do like the shot at the end where we see the backs of the 3 knights look at this fucking CGI magic light. Like that's actually a cool shot. I'll give them that much. The shot of them just with we see their back as they face at the unknown, right? That's a good shot. I'm not gonna lie. You see that shit in Breath of the Wild with like the Breath of the Wild cover arts. You see the unknown man. Like that's a good shot. I like these type of shots, right? Where we just see when we see the heroes back. Well, not the heroes facing us. They're facing the world, the open land, the open environment, right? That's a good shot. Yeah.
So
And
I
that's
do
the
have a
episode.
quick.
And that's the episode.
I do have a question, but do we have? Are we confirmed on who we know who are going to be the writers or no?
We have on the Wikipedia page apparently they named 5 out of the 10 writers.
Okay.
So,
because the thing is,
so
with the way that they do the dance and and they show the writers, am I going to be correct in assuming that the female lead is going to be a writer as well, or?
all right, here's the thing about females in Kamen Riders, William. There's not a good history, all right? It turns out Japan is still super sexist, apparently.
Wait.
Yeah.
No. So wait. So they won't let them be like a writer in this one or something?
Okay.
Or...
Here's something. Okay, we had the first female writer in 2003. All right, you're probably thinking, that's not pretty bad. If they reboot the series in 2000 in the year 2000, right? And then in 2003 they give us a female writer, right? You think that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good progression, right? She appears in the last episode.
What? Was she appears in the last episode of the season?
Yeah.
Really?
Of that 2003 season. Yep. Or 2002.
Oh.
No. Might have been 2002. Actually, 2002. I'm sorry. 2002. Okay, so 2 years progression, or 3 years, because it's the third season. It was the third season, right? She appeared in the last episode, right? Yeah.
But what about in later seasons? Were there other female writers?
Here's a good one. The last season, right? Last season we started off with a female writer. You don't get female type, right? So that you think that's pretty good. You start off as she's one of the 5 female writers, okay? Right? They gave up her character story by episode 24, and she just becomes a background character.
My head.
They really don't treat female writers really fucking good. It's really fucking bad how they treat female writers. They're literally just there to be the female writer. Like, even within the video game season, right? You get a female writer, right? Right? Like, it's fucking god awful. I'm gonna show you a picture of this female writer right now, and I want to try you to guess that for a female character, for a female girl to transform into a female Kamen Rider, try to think about how her design would look. Okay. All right. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really bad, right?
I was imagining.
That's pretty fucking bad. By the way, I'm talking about, for the audience, I'm talking about Kamen Rider Poppy. If you know what's up, you know what's up, right? Yeah. Whoa. Writers, in terms of writers, they don't have a good track record of treating female writers very well, alright? It's pretty bad.
Okay.
Like even, so going back to Kamen Rider Gaim, right? There was a female Kamen Rider in that season, like, probably one of the best characters in that season, because she was cool as fuck. She was a female body, she was a female bodyguard. She was a female bodyguard in a business suit. That's like the ultimate kink right there, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Fucking they gave up on that fucking character.
They just gave up on that character?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
They just fucking, they had a story with her, and they just fucking put her off to the side.
Wait, are you saying they had a storyline, they finished the storyline, and then they forgot about her?
Yeah, they just left her. Yeah. And her suit design was cool. I'm going to show you her suit design too, right? Like, this suit design is cool compared to the other one. And this is cool.
I mean, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Kamen Rider Marika.
Too much, but I like
I'm talking about Kamen Rider Marika for the audience, right? Like it's super feminine because it's all pink and she's a girl, right? But in terms of like everything else, it's pretty good, honestly, right? With what they're working with. But boy, yeah, they just fucking gave up. Like, they don't have a good history. Like, her character was a fucking badass. She was like this stone cold secretary who was like, we gotta get the job done. I'll kick your ass if you don't, right? And they're like, right? And then they just fucking gave up. Like, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck we doing? This fucking not a good history, right? Right? Yeah, not a good track record of female writer representation. Okay.
God, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Really bad. Usually, female are literally just either shoehorned in at the last minute, right? Like with that Kamen Rider where they have a female writer appear, right? Or they're saved for like a stupid movie appearance where they only appear in a movie and then never mention up again, right?
God, holy shit.
Right? Or they're in the main series but they don't do anything. They're just there. They're like, hey, yo, what's up? I'm the female writer. Okay, bye. That was my character introduction, right? Yeah, like they really give up on female writer subplot real quickly. It's pretty funny.
Oh man, this is gonna be a wild ride, isn't it? All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I mean, we have books. There are books, you know. We got books. People love books. All right.
Oh my god. All right.
Hey,
Well, let's see
hey,
what happens then.
hey, Wim, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of non-copyrighted books for them to have forms based off of. All right. All
There
right.
will
Hold
be
on.
plenty.
Hold on. I'm gonna quickly check. Is the okay the I don't know how Chronicles of Narnia public domain. Is that public domain? Okay, they are in public domain, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It usually has to be like 70 years before they can go into the public domain.
Oh, okay.
That was written sometime in like 1940s, I believe.
Oh, okay,
50s?
cool. Okay, cool. I guess the Chronicles of Narnia are public. Wait, is that correct? Okay, that doesn't help me. What age is? Why did Disney stop making? Okay, that. When will C.S. Lewis enter the public domain? Oh, okay, never mind. It's not until 2045. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Damn, that's a while. I guess we're gonna have to wait.
I forgot. It depends on the author dying, because it's like if they die on this, then you have to wait until a while before it enters public domain.
All right.
Because
right. That's a lot.
Let's say I make a famous book, right?
Oh.
And I die, let's say tomorrow, okay?
Okay, is it the plot of Gothica? Did you write the book of Gothica?
Let's say I write the plot of Gothica and it's amazing.
Okay, good.
It becomes successful, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then,
as it should be. Oh, by the way, to the audience, we're just shit posting at this point. You gotta cut off by this point. If you're still here, we're talking about the plot of Gothica.
Anyway, so like then I die, and then the plot of Gunthicle can't be fucked around with until it enters public domain. It's like 70 some odd years after my death.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably how it goes.
Okay.
Because I know like Tolkien died in like 73, and then his works won't enter the public domain until 2044.
Oh, I see.
It's a long fucking time, dude.
Yeah. Okay, also apparently I looked it up. The evil purple rider guy we see is named Caliber.
Caliber. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Apparently the gimmick of this is that all the Kamen Riders are named after swords, like sword shit. Right? So the blue rider we saw, it's gonna be introduced in the next episode, so I don't give a fuck about saying it now. His name is Kamen Rider Blades, alright?
Blades?
Yeah, Blades with an S, which is really bad because we had a Kamen Rider named Kamen Rider Blade without the S. Like his name was Blade, right? That was like he was a title character. He was literally called Kamen Rider Blade. So this Kamen Rider is called Kamen Rider Blades with an S.
Oh my.
It's pretty fucking bad. I don't know why they didn't just give him a different name. It's not like they ran out of words. There's so many words for sword, right?
Yeah. There would be, yeah.
Like one of them is named Espada, which is Spanish for sword. Like there are a lot of words for swords. I don't know. Like they even could have called this guy Kamen Rider Blade with a Z to make him look cooler than Kamen Rider Blade.
Looking with a Z, okay.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, okay. I guess that's it for Kamen Rider. This was a pretty long episode, honestly. But again, this is due to the fact that I have to shove a lot of history into this video. That's why. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure following episodes probably won't be as long, because I don't have any more history to shove unless it calls for.
Yeah. But we'll see how much history I'm gonna need after this episode.
We'll see. I can't wait to explain more history about Kamen Rider, about the Kamen Rider fucking history.
God, dude, this is like, what the fuck?
Yeah. All right. That was fun. Hey, watch our review of Majin Sentai Kira Major.
It's not even a review.
It's a review. Shut the fuck up.
It's a
review.
Shit post.
No, it's a review.
You know it.
No, shut up. Don't tell the audience that. We don't want them to know it's a shit post until they finish watching. We want them to think it's a video.
Nah, it's a shit post. It's a video. It's a shit post video. Okay, they can watch that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, is that it? All right. I guess that's it. Coronavirus is still a thing. Okay, thanks. I forgot. Wash your hands. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay, thanks. Bye.